I'm so excited to be introducing you all to someone that's going to be joining us on the channel. Come on, you don't have to be shy. They're not going to bite you. The gardeners are absolutely fabulous. I'm just telling her how you guys are fabulous, and she doesn't have to be shy. You know what, you guys, come on in. Get closer. Come on, girl. Say hi. Say hi to the people. They're not going to hurt you. They're absolutely wonderful and beautiful, and I absolutely adore them. You guys, this is going to be the newest member on the channel joining us over here. Say hi to her. Can you guys guess what today's video is going to be about? Drop down in the comment box. I'll give you a few seconds. If you guessed that today we're going to be installing a fountain, you are absolutely correct. Let's get started. This area right here is where I want to install the fountain at. So I have like a semi hedge of hydrangeas here, and I feel like it would just be so beautiful to have a statue just kind of in this area. The fountain is assembled. This should be about the height that you'll see the fountain at, making it the perfect place to tuck a small fountain. But I've already blown out the leaves that's right here. Let's just start prepping the area, and let's just work and try to get as much done as we can, because I do have a few other projects that I want to get done today. Have the entire area sheet mulch with some cardboard. Normally I use a paper, but since I'm trying to get this done, I just went ahead and I just used some cardboard that I had on hand. Normally I use a roll, and I've talked about that in other videos. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take the sand and put the sand around the edge so we can get the edger in that's gonna go in. Have the brick pavers coming around, and they're not perfect, but I just want to at least get them in place so I can get the fountain back here. the most part, the fountain is level. If it decides to shift within now until it's time to start it back up, then we'll go ahead and we'll adjust everything. So let's get this fountain set up, because we're not done yet. We just getting warmed up. We are just getting started. Plus, not only that, I have to finish cooking Thanksgiving. Drop down in the comment box, because I know by the time this video comes out, Thanksgiving will have already passed. So let me know, what did you make for Thanksgiving? And I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy holidays. Drop down in that comment box and let me know. And I also want to know, did you have to go into work on Thanksgiving? Let me know down in the comment box. Let's get this fountain set up. I want to head inside, because remember I shared with you guys how to get some fast blooming amaryllis bulbs? Well, I think I really have it perfected. I am going through, I'm collecting my data, and that way I know like how to really present it to you. And I know, because I am a smaller creator, I really should be holding back on some of these things that I'm telling you guys. Because usually in the world of YouTube, what happens is you have these bigger creators that have a bigger audience. They come in, look at your content, take it, change this word out, add this word in, and then now they're going viral and you're still sitting at the same number. And so I'm trying to hold back, but I want to show you guys the progress that I'm having with these amaryllis bulbs. And then also another thing that I want to do is, I just found out that one of my neighbors is not feeling too hot. So I want to make her a beautiful amaryllis arrangement, because she loves amaryllis. This is what we need to tackle. Now, can you guys see that these amaryllis right here? Now, I just showed you guys this, right? And look at how far it has progressed. And this one right here, I might have to even... It's going to be a struggle getting this one out. Oh my God, I don't want to break it. All right, hold your breath. Oh my. Oh my. Look at this. Get on up in here. Come on. Get closer. Get closer. Yes. Look at these beauties, just waiting to be planted up. So I want to get a couple of things accomplished. I want to pop these up because they're getting ready to crack. I just recently showed you guys, I like to give a little bit of behind the scenes of what's going on, what I got cooking up over here on Garden Queen. So I showed you guys, I said, look at these beauties. And you guys, look at them already. Now, I am going to be potting up just a simple arrangement for my neighbor, and we're going to go and grab her amaryllis. And I thought I had it downstairs, because I'm telling you, I got amaryllis in different stages of bloom. So what we're going to do is we're going to run to that plant room, that plant laboratory, and we are going to grab that amaryllis, and I'll show you a little bit of what's cooking up in that room. And those, as well as these, are from my personal stash that I brought over from year to year to year, in dormancy, out of dormancy, that type of thing. Here's my second room that I like to use for propagation and different things like that. But I came up here because I wanted to grab pink amaryllis for my neighbor. We're going to pot that up as well too. And then we're going to take it to her. So just to give you guys a little bit of show of what's going on, you can see I have them in different stages. Like this one right here is getting ready to break bud, which, let me see. This is getting ready to break bud right here. I'm looking for a pink one. There's a white, red and white, red and white. And these are from my own collection that I placed into dormancy and then brought them out of dormancy. So once you get that skill down pat, you should have about a 96% success rate with your amaryllis. Okay, so here's a pink one right here. And let's see. Here's a pink one right here too. But you know what? I want to be selfish and keep this pink one for myself. Because can you see the leaf around the bud is starting to lift up? Can you see that? Here's the one miscellaneous apple blossom right here. And check this out. Some of these I have planted so shallow. Very small amount of dirt. Okay, so what I was saying is I kind of want to be selfish and keep this one right here for myself and give her this one. I think I have some more pink downstairs. Actually, I know I have some more pink downstairs, but they're not as far along as these ones are right here. So the ones that I have downstairs are kind of like in this stage right here. So I think what we're going to do is I'm not going to be selfish, and I am going to part ways with this one. Just because I can see it won't be too long until this one cracks open. So let's grab this one. We grabbed this amaryllis, and this is the one that we're going to use for her. I was thinking something pink. Typically, she has like Thanksgiving and things going on in her house. She's not doing that this year. So I wanted to just go ahead and just bring her something just anyways. She is definitely a lover of flowers. I'm so blessed to have her and her husband and her just family in general as my neighbor. She's awesome. Like, I talk about her often. And she is the only one, maybe a few others, but any container that I send to her, she's going to make sure it gets back to me in one piece. She even washes them out, so I can literally just put them in the storage. I was going to do something simple for her, you know, with just maybe just grab like a terracotta pot, you know, something with a saucer up underneath. But I think we might just step it up a bit just because of who she is to me and my family. So this is a pink amaryllis bulb. And so I went ahead, I wanted to be so selfish and keep the one that was kind of like getting ready to break that pure pink for myself. But I have more. So I'm going to go ahead and send this one to her because I'm quite sure it'll brighten up her day. You know, like a little get well soon type of thing, you know. This is what the back of the arrangement looked like. I did peel off the skin to the amaryllis just because I wanted more of that white effect to show. And then that also gives an opportunity for someone that's kind of like trying to plant check you. I didn't know amaryllis came with white bulbs, and you can just kind of say, you know, well, I did go in and I did peel off the outer coating of it, and it's fine because this will now turn into your new outer coating. A little cleanup here. On the front of this, I tucked in a peperomia, and we have a cyclamen as well, a topsy-turvy cyclamen, and I just love the look of this. And then around the edges, I came in with some moss, and I added that in for texture, and I think it just makes everything just pop. And see, that is what the back of it looks like. And as you can see, I did go in and I did peel the outer coating off of the bulb.